Dragon. Chapter 2, The Young Prince. The Foster, sorry. Dusk had just turned 5 years old, and a day he had been long awaiting had finally arrived. The first day of school. Rather than usually like private tutors or homeschooling, Twilight was quite adamant that Doug stay studying in as normal environment as possible. Public school would help him make all sorts of new friends. And there's one thing Twilight had learned in her time, it was to never seem to fight with a good friend. As Twilight and Flash walked her son to school, Dusk was barely able to contain excitement. "I can't wait to start learning," he cheered. "Yep," Flash smiled at Twilight. "He's definitely your son." "Funny," Dave said dryly. As they finally reached school, and she gave Dusk his lunch in a paper bag and kissed on the cheek. "Have a great day, honey." "I will, Mom," Dusk smiled. "Go get him, sport," Flash chuckled. "You know it," Dusk nodded, turning and dashing to the entrance. "I look cold after his first day at school," Twilight sniffed. "Seems like all yesterday was running around in diapers." "I know," Flash sighed. Where did the time go? Inside the school, Flash gathered with his fellow classmates. "Wait a minute, Flash?" "That means Dusk." Typo there. There were a lot of points he didn't know, and a few he did. He skimmed over to the nearest one. His mane was gruff and blonde, and his coat was a dull red. He also had green eyes. "Hey, Krabby," he smiled. "Hey," the coach shrugged. His name was Crabapple, and he was the son of Applejack. Outwardly, he was gruff and surly, but inwardly, he was one of the sweetest coats around. "Hey, Dusk," a voice yelled from behind them, making them both jump. It was Purple Punch, Pinkie Pie's daughter. She had a fuchsia coat, a short spiky leather mane, and amber eyes. "What's the haps?" she asked. You really giving us both heart attacks?" Grumbled. "That's the haps." "Oh, crap, you crack me up," Purple chuckled. "Get it? Crap. Crack. Hello? These are the jokes here." Suddenly, the two blurs flew overhead, blowing their manes to one side. Here's Rainbow Flash and Thunderstorm, the twin offspring of Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Flash had a mother's mane, but a white coat and blue eyes. Thunderstorm had Rainbow's golden eyes, but a golden mane. The two were often taking it acting in tandem, to the point where it seemed like they shared the same mind. "Hey guys," Rainbow smiled. "What's up?" "Besides us, of course," Thunder joked. "Showing off as usual, I see." A dimmer voice of Dazzle, daughter of Rarity, rang out. She had a mother's white coat and blue eyes, and hot pink mane which had been styled into little ringlets. Love was straight when it hurt, you know. "I agree," Effie with the bright yellow coat, light green mane and brown eyes added. She was Honeysuckle, the daughter of Fluttershy. She was soft-spoken, like a mother, but more adept in making her opinions heard. "There's nothing wrong with exercising self-control." "It does," Dusk smiled. "Hun?" "Dusk," Dazzle. "Looking for the first day, are we?" "I bet it was out wait for any of us." "Maybe didn't even go to sleep last night," Thunder teased. "Real funny, guys," Dusk shook his head, smiling all the while. These 7 foals knew each other. Their parents had held several playdates for them every week. They were all very close. Though they joked and snarled, they were all the best of friends. "Attention, please," cheerily called. "Students, take your seats." The foals obeyed. Dusk found himself sitting across from a gold-coated coat with an orange mane. "All right, class," Shirley smiled. "Let's begin." And so the learning began. Dusk listened attentively, absorbing all the knowledge Shirley shared with the class. Others, like Rainbow Thunder, were barely paying attention, her eyes on a well-polished hoof. To Dusk's disappointment, the bell for recess rang all too soon. As seeing the other folks went to the playground, he was approached by the gold coat, who was joined by a silvery-coated, white-maned filly. "Hey, you're Prince Duskglow, aren't you?" he asked. "Yeah," Dusk nodded. "And you are?" "Gold Chain," Dusk smiled. "And this is my sister, Silverplate." "Nice to meet you," Silver smiled. "It's not every day you meet a prince." "Oh, I'm not just a prince, you know," Dusk shrugged. "Of course," Gold replied. "Silver and I are new in Ponyville. My parents own this big diamond mine," Silver added. "We've got lots of money." "Uh-huh," Dusk said to "Listen, I gotta go hang out with my friends, okay?" "Okay," Gold nodded. "But how about you join us for lunch?" "I don't know," Dusk scratched his head. "My My friends would probably like to have lunch with me too, but they hang out with you all the time. She pointed out. You never had lunch with the prince before. Please? Like I said before, we're new here. Go ahead. We could really use some pointers about our new home. Dusk mulled it over. They were new, and it wouldn't hurt to extend some kindness their way. Okay, Dusk nodded. I suppose my friends might find lunch with you just as once. Dusk found he was correct. His friends agreed that the new kids needed some friendly interaction. At lunch, Gold and Silver brought large boxes containing some very fancy food. Dusk's packed lunch contained daffodil and daisy sandwich with a side of hay fries. That's your lunch? Silver said distastefully. Hardly a royal red paste, is it? Maybe not, Dusk shrugged, but I like it. Would you care to try some of our food? Gold offered Dusk some of his ordered salad. Yeah, why not? Dusk nodded. He took a bite. Not bad. You know, we're a lot alike, Gold smiled. Our parents are all important and influential ponies. True, Dusk agreed. Maybe we should hang out more often, Silver added. Really get to know each other. Maybe, Dusk smiled, but we're gonna have to schedule it so it doesn't clash with the time I spend with my friends. Anything you say, Dusk said, his eyes narrowing slightly. At the end of the school day, Dusk exited school to find his friends waiting for him. How's your parents? How's your day, dear? Twilight asked. Great, Mom. Dusk smiled. I even made a couple of new friends. That's great, kiddo. Dusk smiled. You can never have too many friends, Twilight declared. The next day, after school, Dusk was walking with his friends when Gold and Silver's son popped up. Ah, Dusk, Gold smiled. Just the call you were hoping to see. Hey, guys. Dusk nodded. Care to join us for a smoothie? Silver asked. We'd love to. Dusk looked over at his friends. Right, guys? Dusk's friends voiced words of agreement. Ooh, sorry, Gold winced. We only have enough allowance right now to pay for 3 smoothies. So it looks like it would just be us and you, Dusk, Silver added. Your friends will have to wait outside. Oh, okay, Dusk said awkwardly. Be back soon, guys. After Dusk was led in the streaky corner, Crab let out a snort. Only enough for 3, he huffed. Please, I've seen them flapping bits around town. They could buy smoothie for 300 if they wanted to. So they're a little snobbish, Honeysuckle shrugged. That doesn't automatically make them bad ponies. We'll see. That's a frowned. Danny Cannon set the bar for the rest of the week. Each day, Gold and Silver would snatch Dusk away from the others, providing some excuse for why it could only be the 3 of them. That Saturday, Dusk decided to go to the park, where he knew his friends would be. Hey guys, his mom. So, do remember us, Crab said derisively. What? Dusk stood his head. Don't play dumb with us, Rambo pointed. You've been ignoring us all week, Dunlap growled. In favor of Gold Chain and Gold Silver Plate, I might add. That is so huffed. Come on, guys, it's not like that, Dusk protested. Really? Crab asked, because it sure does seem like it. You stop on him, Crab. I said, well, as usual, I guess Bruce Peacemaker. Let's give Dusk a chance to explain himself. Go and see if we're new in Ponyville, Dusk told him. You need a friend to hang out with. We need you too, Dusky, Purple chimed in. It's like my mother always says, that's what I declared. A pony said we must get her priorities straight. Hey, Dusk, Gold waved as he and Silver approached. Come over here. Think about it, Dusk, Crab said from as he and the others departed. Who's more important to you, them or us? Daddy Dusk was playing formally with his food. What's wrong, son? Slash asked. You haven't touched your food. I've got a problem, Dusk sighed. Which is? Twilight asked. I made some new friends at school, Gold Chain and Silver Plate, Dusk explained. But they won't hang out with them all the time, and my other friends aren't happy about it. I see, Twilight nodded. What should I do? Dusk asked. I don't want to lose my best friends, but I don't want to hurt Gold and Silver's feelings either. It's always good to make new friends, Dusk, Twilight told him. But you should never forget your old friends, the ones you've been through thick and thin with, who you've cried, laughed, and had fun with. Listen to your mom, kid, Slash grinned. If any point of threatening friendship, it's her. Thanks, Mom, Dusk smiled. I get it now. Next time I tell you pony, I'll make everything better again. That's my boy, Twilight chuckled. That morning, Dusk had tried to talk to his friends since the end of school, but got the cold shoulder. He was about to try again at recess, but Gold and Silver suddenly stepped forward. Hey, Dusk, Gold smiled. Wanna hang out? Not now, guys. Dusk tried to get past him. I have something more important to do. Excuse me? Silver fronted. What could be more important than us? My friends. Doug said simply. I've been neglecting them a week, and I have to make things right. You don't need them anymore, Gold snorted. You've got us. Yeah, we're the same, Silver smirked. What do you mean? Dusk asked. You're royalty and we're rich, Gold explained. We're all about the rabble. Better than those lowly commoners. Hey, Dusk growled. Those lowly commoners are my friends. They don't deserve you, Silver chuckled. We're the ones who start to have a prince for a friend. That's all you care about, isn't it? Dusk realized. Me being a prince. You wouldn't look at me twice if I wasn't. But you are, Gold declared, and you belong with us. No, I don't, Dusk said with disgust. I'm out of here. And just for the record, you're not better than my friends. They're better than you. Dusk rolled over to her friends. How dare you, said String. No prince teaches us, Gold roared outraged. I don't care if you are a prince. You're gonna pay for this. Whatever, Dusk shrugged. Dusk's friends had heard the discourse between Dusk and his new ex-friends and had dispensed with the glares. Good to have you back, pal, Crab declared, flashing at Dusk over a smile. Good to be back, Dusk smiled. I'm sorry, guys. I got so wrapped up in my new friends, I didn't think about how my old friends would feel. Blah, blah, less and blah, blah feelings. Rather boring. Yeah, Flynn agreed. Let's do we skip this up and get some playing done? I say yay! Purple cheered. Sounds great. Dusk smiled. The friends made the most of what was left of recess together. Dusk had learned an important lesson about friendship. That old friends should never be discarded from new ones. To be continued.